All right, once again, I'm calling all fighters participating in Max FD 27. Kindly step forward and take your seats as we will begin with the official weigh-in right now. Fighters, please step forward and take your seats. Thank you.
저 입구에서 방금 갔다 온다.
아니, 혼자 맨날 약속. Okay, attention once again, all fighters. We are going to begin with our official weigh-in right now, so kindly take your seats. Step forward. We've got some great seats over here. These are reserved for you. We will start with our official weigh-in very shortly from now once everyone has taken all of your respective seats. Step forward and take your seats. Yes, thank you.
Marcella and Andy, that's great.
니는 이쪽에 앉아.
지문 정도 되겠죠?
여기.
지문 정도 되겠습니다.
여기서 이렇게. 그렇게 되고요. 국가 라이더 때는 이렇게 해서.
아, 땡겨주고.
선수들 이제 전체가 딱.
그럼 중간에 나와서 이렇게 하시고.
선수 올라갈 때는 이렇게 들어가서 보여주고.
아, 이렇게 하겠습니다.
여기 사진사분들이 찍잖아. 그러면
네.
사진사 어깨 너머로 해서 풀샷 보이게. 이거, 그건 안 만져도 되겠다.
앉아서 사진 하나 찍어요.
그냥 만약에 멈출 때요 다시 하려면 어떻게 하나요? 그럼 혹시나 갑자기 있잖아요 뭐 잘못 눌러서 멈추거나 그럴 일 없어요.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and combat sports fans of all ages, once again, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Grand Ho Trong Resort and Casino for yet another epic weekend of combat sports action. This one is Max FC27, billed as the game changer, and for those of you who know me, I'm Anu on the mic. I'll be the ring announcer and the voice for this event. And I just want all of you to be prepared for another thrilling combat sports action. First and foremost, I'd like to extend our deepest gratitude to our main sponsor, the Grand Ho Trong Resort and Casino, of which this event would have not been possible without their generous support. A special thank you for the Chief Commercial Officer of the Grand Ho Trong, Mr. Craig Douglas, who's in attendance today. Big hand for Mr. Craig, everybody. As well as we also have some other senior managers from the Grand Ho Trong joining us today. Please welcome Mr. Matt, who's the Vice President of Casino Operations, as well as Mr. Andy Nguyen, the Director of Casino Operations, Mr. Marcel Lau, Vice President of VIP Services, Hannah Kim, Director of International Marketing, and also joining us all the way from Korea, our special guest, Mr. Chua Yong Sik, the President of the JJ Professional Boxing Federation. Also, this event is a proud presentation that is brought to you by Vietnam's #1 combat sports promoter. A big hand for Mr. Kim Sung Bom from Coffee Buffalo Promotions. And in association with the CEO of Max Fighting Championship, Mr. Lee Young-bok, all the way from South Korea. Alright, this is Max FC. Tomorrow's show will feature 8 bouts, 7 undercards, and 1 main event. And before we step into the official weigh-in ceremony, I'd like to present the microphone over to the Chief Commercial Officer, Chief Operating Officer of the Grand Ho Trong, Mr. Craig Douglas, to say a few words, please.
Everyone knows I'm a long through the walk, so I'll be very quick. I just want to thank everybody for being at the Grand Ho Trong this weekend. Once again, we're delighted to be hosting another combat sports event. Max FC 27. I want to thank again Coffee Buffalo for their ongoing support for all the events that we host, our promoter, and also Max FC for coming here again the second time. So we're looking forward to it, and obviously all the fighters, the judges, and everyone involved. So thank you, enjoy your time here, and I'm sure it'll be an exciting night tomorrow night, and good luck to all the fighters. Thank you.
안녕하세요. 이곳에 저희 경기를 보기 위해서 모여주신 모든 분들께 감사드립니다. 이번 주말 시간을 내어서 더 그랜도장에 방문해 주셔서 감사합니다. 또한 한국에서부터 방문해 주신 모든 커피 버팔로와 관계자분들께 감사드립니다. 모든 분들이 이곳에서 경기를 관람하시고 좋은 시간 보내시기를 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much, Mr. Craig Douglas. Our event is also supported by the Kickboxing Federation of Vietnam, which is the organization that this event is being held under the auspices of. And now, without further ado, let's jump right into the official weigh-in. May I please invite the supervisor from Max Fighting Championship, Mr. Kwan To An, to step up to the scales, as well as Mr. Craig Douglas, Mr. Kim Sung-bom, and also Mr. Lee Young-bok to join us up front as we welcome each and every fighter for their respective bouts and get the official weights in check. All right, now bringing out our fighters. As I call your name, you can walk right up in front and step onto the scales, and we shall find out how much you officially weigh. First round, this one is in the weight category of 55 kilograms. Coming all the way from Gimcheon Sanho Gym with a record of 3 victories and 3 defeats, from South Korea, Park Soo-ho.
통과.
54.82 kilograms from Park Soo-ho. And now here is his opponent from White Shark Fight Club with a record of 18 victories, 5 defeats, from China, Lu Yifu.
통과.
54.80 kilograms from Lu Yifu. Okay, now let's get Park Soo-ho and Lu Yifu to face off right in front of the scales. Okay, one more. Just to pose with his flag.
소주이랑.
Okay, here we go. The opening bout for XFC 27, scheduled for 4 rounds or less. This one is going to be Park Soo-ho versus Lu Yifu. Seems like the boys just can't wait to fight. Oh, too much pushing and shoving. Hey! Don't do that. A lot of kids over here. Okay, thank you, boys. Thank you. Let's split them up. Split them up. Split them up. Okay. Okay, second bout. First up, from Jeonju, the Song Gym, with a record of 3 victories, 2 defeats, from South Korea, Kim Byung-soo.
아무도 안 챙겼지.
63.64 kilograms for Kim Byung-soo. And here is his opponent from Singhu Fight Gym with a record of 2 victories, 1 defeat, all the way from China, Kwon Chen-ho. 64 kilograms for Kwon Chen-ho. Here it is, bout number 2 for Max FC 27. All right, the next bout. First up, the first fighter who will be stepping on the scales. He trains out of the Kimhae Soryong Gym with a record of 14 victories and 7 defeats, from South Korea, Song Jae-hwa. 64.96 kilograms for Song Jae-hwa. All right, now let's welcome his opponent with a record, an impressive, illustrious record, over 123 fights. He comes all the way from Cambodia. Please welcome Long Song Na. Long Song Na weighs in the same as his opponent at 64.96 kilograms. Here we go, South Korea versus Cambodia. Next up on the scales from Hanoi Tim, here's a SEA Games gold medalist from Vietnam, True Phong Thuy.
통과.
54 kilograms for Triu Phong Thuy. And now here is her opponent. She trains out of Iron Boxing Gym with a record of 20 victories, 7 defeats, 1 bout even from Chinese Taipei. Here is Chen Xin. 53.96 kilograms for Chen Xin. Here we go, the fourth bout for Max FC 27 Girl Power Time. Scheduled for 4 rounds or less. Vietnam SEA Games gold medalist versus Chen Xin from Chinese Taipei. Next up, bout number 5 on the scales, training out of Hanoi Tim, also a SEA Games gold medalist from Vietnam, Nguyen Quang Huy.
통과.
59.62 kilograms for Nguyen Quang Huy. And here is his opponent training out of White Shark Fight Club with a record of 11 victories and 6 defeats from Chinese Taipei, Yang Xiaomei. From China, Yang Xiaomei. 59.78 kilograms, Yang Xiaomei. Okay, the next contest is not a kickboxing contest, but it's an exhibition contest in the sport of boxing. Scheduled for 4 rounds or less in the heavyweight division. First up, making his way onto the scales, fighting out of Big Punch Boxing Promotions with a record of 2 victories. Both of those wins coming by way of knockout from South Korea, the big man, Kim Kwon-sa. 110.80 kilograms. And here is his opponent training out of Enrich Gym with a record of 4 victories, 3 defeats, 1 bout even, 2 big wins by knockout from Haryana, India, Sumin Rangi. 95.96 kilograms for Sumin Rangi. Four-round exhibition heavyweight contest. Professional boxing, India versus South Korea. Alright, now let's get the official weights for the last of our undercards. First up on the scales, from Gracie Bara Suncheon Gym with a record of 4 victories and 3 defeats, all the way from South Korea, Park Seung-cho. Well, if you're wondering how tall he is, apparently he's 6'8". 80 kilograms for the tall man from South Korea. And here is his opponent training out of Heart Out Muay Thai with a record of 13 victories, 12 defeats from Australia, Dave Mack. 80.14 kilograms for Dave Mack. All right, now let's welcome our fighters fighting in our main event for Max FD 27, our 8th bout of tomorrow evening. First up, training out of Hanoi team, also a SEA Games bronze medalist from Vietnam, Q Thuy Quan. $67.74 kilograms for Q Thuy Quan. And his opponent training out of IB Gym with a record of 17 victories, 4 defeats from South Korea, Kwon Ki-seo. 67.82 kilograms for Kwon Ki-seo. Well, they say if you can't find a big flag, you find a badge on your back. Okay, Mr. Craig Douglas. All right, there you have it. Make some noise for the main event. Max FD 27, Game Changer. Kwon Ki-seo making his second appearance here on the show. All right, and that concludes our weigh. Thank you very much, Mr. Craig Douglas, Mr. Matt, Mr. Andy Wynn, Ms. Marcella Lau, Hannah Kim, and also Dra Yong Sik for being with us. And can I get all fighters fighting out of the blue and the red corner, to stand right behind this horizontal table right here and pose for a official photograph before we can let you go.
자, 티셔츠 다 입고. 파이터. 파이터.
And your eyes cannot see when the sun goes down and your heart cannot reach.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Alright, so that concludes the official weigh-in for Max FC 27. We shall see everybody back tomorrow here at the Grand Ballroom. Gates open at 6 o'clock. First fight scheduled at 6:30. Don't be late. It's going to be a great night of kickboxing action. See you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Okay. More.
When the sun goes down, we'll be dancing in the dark. When the sun goes down, to the beat of your heart, as the earth grows north, the Lord's peace stands
One more. Look at here. Okay.
언제까지예요?
Okay, just a quick reminder. Whichever fighter who hasn't done his medical yet, go and get your medical checkup done. Without that, you won't be able to fight.
아닙니다.